welcome. My name is Jen, and this is the Jen Marie Show. There's really no telling what I'm going to put on this vlog, but it's probably mostly going to be about fitness. Thank you for watching. Really means a lot. Any feedback is wonderful. If I'm doing something wrong, let me know. There's no way to improve yourself without constructive criticism, in my opinion. So I figured I'd start off with a quick little workout tag. Okay, it's 9 questions, and I found somebody else had done it. Julia the Fit, I found it on YouTube, and I figured I'd go ahead and give it a shot and just use it as a little introduction. Question number 1. How fit do you consider yourself to be? I am not very fit at all, actually, if you can't tell just from the size of my face. I'm not the biggest person in the world, but I'm definitely not the smallest, and I'm not where I need to be. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd probably have to give myself like a 4, and that's probably the best way to describe it. Question number 2. Am I happy with the shape I'm in? No, I'm not happy with the shape I'm in. I'm in better shape than some, but definitely not in the shape that I myself want to be in. When it comes to being in shape, it's not so much your body shape. It's how your endurance, I guess you could say. It's how long can you endure going through these workouts and the cardio and everything that goes with it. I'm not looking to be a bodybuilder. I'm looking to be fit, to be happy with myself, and be happy with how far I can push myself without being so fatigued that I just have to stop. Question number 3. Do you play any sports? I'm not really a big sports person. Not a big fan of football or anything like that. Unless you consider cardio a sport, which I think it should be considered a sport, then probably I'd have to say no. Question number 4. Besides sports, do you exercise? Yes, I do. I try to exercise at least 5 days a week. I've got some Zumba classes that I go to. Hey ladies, if any of you are watching this, quick shout out to M&M Fitness and all my Zumba girls. I run, looking soon to start a little bit of weight training for the upper body, try to get that in shape a little better. Question number 5. How dedicated am I when it comes to sports and exercising? As for sports, we all know I don't play sports, but when it comes to exercise, it's a must-do for me. I've noticed that if I don't exercise for, let's say, like a week, like if I get sick or something and I just can't do it, I can't physically do it, I can't sleep, I lose my appetite for things that I should be eating, and I want to eat things that are wrong, and so I try to stay really devoted to my exercise. It's not like, oh, I'll go if I have time. There is time for it, and I have to make time for it. Otherwise, I'm never going to reach any goals. On a scale of 1 to 10, when it comes to dedication, I'd like to say a 10, but I'd probably have to say a 9, because I'm sure there's people out there that are more dedicated than me. Question number 6. Do you have a favorite and or a least favorite exercise? Favorite exercising would have to be dancing, so I guess you could say Zumba. My favorite type of exercise would have to be cardio. Least favorite exercise? Oh, that's a tough question. Probably push-ups. Not a big fan of push-ups. I don't mind bench pressing. Any kind of weightlifting doesn't bother me at all, but it's something about floor exercises that I despise. 7. How important is it leading an active, healthy lifestyle for me? I say recently, but probably for the last 6 months, it's become of dire importance. I noticed my health was heading south. On a scale of 1 to 10, it's number 10 importance. Question number 8. Do I pay attention to how healthy I eat? Yes, 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 I do. I'm not one of those diet Nazis, I guess you could say. I'm pescatarian, so I don't eat beef or pork or anything like that. I eat fish sometimes just for the protein. It's became more of a habit than having to pay attention to it. Not eating so much bread and not eating so many noodles and using 2% milk or lactose-free milk instead of whole milk and stuff like that. It becomes a habit, and you adapt to it, and then if you decide to, let's say you cheat and you eat something different, it will make you sick. Like if I were to go try to eat a steak right now, I would literally get sick. Question number 9. Do you smoke regularly, once in a while, or not at all, or have you smoked in the past? I actually recently just quit smoking. I quit smoking before the New Year's, but I made it my New Year's resolution to continue not to smoke. At one point, I was smoking about a pack a day. I had smoked for about 2 or 3 years before I decided to quit finally. At the end there, I was only smoking like a pack a week. Question number 10, weight loss goals. Right now my body fat percentage is at, last time I checked, it was like 32.4 or something like that, which is high. I would like for that to be down at about a 15. As my weight loss, I'd like to be down to about 170, 160 pounds and see how I look when I'm at that size. That's a lot of fat pounds to lose. It's not just water weight. I'm a bigger girl, like I'm built bigger. I'm built like my dad, which is pretty much like a football player. My goal is to lose 20 pounds by my birthday. Thank you for watching. If you stuck through all of this with me, I appreciate it. Stay tuned and I'll post something else soon.